What's going on, you guys? AJ Tokker with AJ Self Defense. Sorry for the background noise. I have somebody cutting the grass next door. My kiddo's upstairs blasting the music, but I've been trying to do this video for a couple of days. So this is one of those ones where it's like sometimes you just got to get it done. Now this video, and I'm going to show you the example. I'm going to show you the video, is of a young lady. I'm not sure what her name is. I don't want to put her name out there like that because she is getting killed right now. But a young lady, she got on TikTok and she basically put a hit job on a couple of guys. So here's what I mean is she angled the camera in such a way that, you know, you can see the guys behind her. And then she proceeds to take off her shirt. And she has a sports bra under, but she's like taking her shirt off. She's wiggling her booty and all that stuff. And right when the guy looks, she freezes it. And then she tries to accuse him of being a pervert. So check this out real quick.
Trainer gets caught on camera being a pervert. And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Okay, I thought so.
All right, so let me hop in here again. So she turns around and she says, do you need something? Do you need something? And then she said, okay, I thought so. So if you take two people of the same size, so let's say if it was another guy that came at him like that and said, hey, do you need something? All right, I thought so. That's a fight. That's a fight. That's almost like a challenge, right? So she basically did that. But of course, he's not going to go up to the young lady and physically challenge her or anything like that. But a lot of people will take advantage of who they are and do something like that because they know the person is not going to say anything. At least she.
Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody was looking at you any type of way. I don't own the gym. I work here. Yes. And if you're getting rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can call the police and have you trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let them know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, I need you to take your stuff and head up front. All right, she said you song. We got
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
So, you know, he wasn't having it, man. So he walked up on her and he was like, look, hey, I can have you out of here for being disrespectful or being rude. I can have you out of here. And then she comes back, do you own the place? So again, if he was the same, if she was like a guy and he was the same size, that's like almost like a challenge for a fight. You see what I'm saying? And so very disrespectful. And basically she was doing it for the views because she angled the camera in such a way and then accused him of being a pervert or whatever, and then just being real disrespectful. And here's the thing. She posted that she finished her workout, and then she got her membership revoked. And she thought it was a good idea to post this on TikTok. So initially, she was getting some love. She was like, oh, I can't believe those guys are perverts like that. But when people actually use common sense and they watch the video and they watch like, man, it was just a second, just for a second, she was calling him a pervert when she just looked over. He just looked over there. Now, if I'm in the gym or if anybody, any person, man, woman, or child, I don't care who it is, they're in the gym and you get in front of the mirror and you take your shirt off and it looks like you're stripping, people are going to look, they're either going to look there or they're going to look away. It's going to draw attention. And the thing is, he didn't walk up on her. He wasn't like looking at her. He didn't come up and say something. And it's a shame because there's a lot of women who get harassed repeatedly in the gym. People are always saying stuff or they're looking at them, they're following them around. And so for her to do this right here, now it's going to make it harder on those women. Now, here's the thing. It's not really going to make it. Actually, it is going to make it a little bit harder because it's like, hey, are you going to say something or you just falsely accusing me or whatever? But very young girl, and a lot of the young people, or shoot, older people too, they want to put everything on TikTok. You know, something happens in their relationship, they want to put it on Facebook. Something happens here, they want to put it on TikTok. They eat. You know, I've done this before. I've ate a meal before and I posted it on Facebook or whatever. But, and that's fine and dandy. But what she's trying to do, she is affecting someone's livelihood. You know, a person can be destroyed. Now, here's the thing. It's rightfully so if the person's actually harassing or trying to follow you home or whatever. But when somebody just like looks to see what the hell is going on, and you try to, you obviously do a hit job, and you try to frame somebody, that's a whole different scenario. Now that trainer, he works there, and so she could have cost him his job, you know, or she could have cost him his reputation. And so he probably felt that he had to go on the offensive because he's seen this, he's seen this kind of BS before. Now I got a quick video. It's funny, not funny, but here's an example of harassment or
what happens every booty day.
You know, every day I would like you right there. All that booty. Damn, girl. Now, you see the difference? That's something that women go through every day. But what the other girl was doing, she was angling the camera. I mean, she angled the camera too. But this is obviously something that she's been dealing with for a while now. But the other girl really tried to put out a hit job, and then she posted it. She thought it was a good idea to post it on TikTok, which was a very bad idea. And so the thing is, I got a couple of thoughts on this. When it comes to self-defense, sexual harassments, false accusations. A couple of years ago, we went through the Me Too movement where they say, believe all women. And now I'm all for justice. If something happens to a woman, you know, she should be heard. She should be able to have a voice and things of that nature. But there's also situations where I saw over the last 5 to 10 years or so, where there's a lot of young men being falsely accused and their life was destroyed. And then the girl turns around and is like, oh yeah, he ain't really do all that. And so now people are starting to call that stuff out, like in this situation. But hopefully that doesn't stamp out the voices of women overall. So interesting topic, man. You know, that gym life. Like when I'm in the gym, sometimes I think I'm gonna take a break from the gym. When I'm in the gym trying to get my workout in, I am like, some people get in trouble for looking at girls. Like I like have to not look at girls. It's like, what are you wearing? You know, and so I'm like turning my back on them, all that stuff. It's crazy in there, man. So lots of crazy guys, lots of girls wearing skin clothes. It's a whole different ball game, and you know, it's a whole different conversation where people say, well, I should be able to wear whatever I want. That's true. And the thing is, it's going to bring about some stuff too. So, you know, you just got to know what you're dealing with. But anyway, man, tell me what you think about this story. And like I said, this channel is about self-defense. It's about personal safety. And in that case, that, you know, basically that trainer, he had to defend himself because she was putting a hit out on him, right? But, you know, please don't go to her page or anything like that and try to pile on, because I'm pretty sure she's already getting piled on. I'm pretty sure she learned a serious lesson. Hopefully she learned the lesson, all right? But anyway, that's all I got for this one. I'll see you on the next one.